Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education.
Hey guys, it's James of the Chart Guys. It's Thursday, May 25th. I'm going to do my nightly video on oil. So I mentioned this downtrend line lines up really nicely with that 20 MA. It looks like we rejected right below it, just a bit below that 20 MA. The 20 MA is at 52.10 currently on the daily, and we got up to 52, 10 cents below it. So again, we are setting lower highs on the weekly. So lower high on the bounce attempt, rejected at 20 MA. It's basically another rejection of the 20 MA by 10 cents. And further downside, we had a big red day here today, and confirmation on this setting a lower high here. And again, I like to play oil based on whatever has the 8 EMA. So whenever it's above the 8 EMA and has a TCG bull cross coming, I like to go bull oil. And when it loses the 8 EMA, that's my red line here. And then I like to go bear, and usually more downside coming. And you can see that we've lost it today. Let me see if we lost 20 EMA, 48.76. So we also lost the 20 EMA, so further downside potentially coming. And anytime I've seen recently these big red days, you can see these big red days, there's further red days that seem to follow it. And we had this big red day here and further red days to follow it when it is at the top of a trend, near the top of a trend. So careful that there could be more downside here on oil. So as long as it's below that 8 EMA, I'm playing oil bearish. What you can do if you've missed this entry is you can be patient, and because of the oversold nature of oil here on this RSI being so oversold, you can wait for a bounce attempt or some consolidation, wait for the 20 MA to catch up, and then if it rejects at the 20 MA, you can take a bear position there to continue bearish. Or if it gains the 20 EMA hourly, once it loses it, as long as it's below the 80 EMA on the daily, then you can continue to play oil bearish on the loss of that hourly 20 EMA. And if you go back, the last time we had a loss of the 8 EMA on the daily, you could see that we did test the 20 EMA many times. And even when we got above it, once we lost it, there's a good bear position. So on this big move down with the hourly being so oversold, I would definitely wait at this point to enter here bearish after such a big down day. I'd wait for some consolidation because that RSI is oversold. We could consolidate overnight, get some bounce or move sideways, wait for that 20 MA to come back down, which is currently at 50.60, so it has some catching up to do to the price. Give it some time to catch up, and then we'll see what happens after. Either it'll regain it and then lose it again, and we can go short, or it'll reject and we can go short. But again, wherever oil is, if it's below the 8 EMA on the daily, then I would look short. If it's above the 8 EMA on the daily, I would look long. So currently, we will look for a bear position on the back test of the hourly 20 EMA. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.